Hey guys, so I'm gonna go into a easy creative framework that you can copy to create a high converting ad. So this is the framework here. There's tons of frameworks out there, but I've seen this one to be probably like super straightforward, super cookie cutter, and it's pretty easy to to make an ad following this framework. And I'll have some examples that I'll show towards the end of this video, and then we'll take those ads and then we'll break it down into this framework. So the first part to any ad, and this is super universal, every single ad, every single piece of copy has a hook. And what the hook does is, one, it's meant to grab our target audience's attention. Okay? Grab our target audience's attention. It's a bit of a tongue twister for me, but you want to call specifically to your target audience in the most compelling way possible. Not only that, our hook also qualifies who we want to watch our ad or consume our content. Okay. So it's important that, one, again, it is a good, like, it stops the scroll. Obviously not in a extremely clickbaity way, because if you do extremely clickbaity, you might be grabbing the wrong person's attention. And if you're grabbing the wrong person's attention to watch your ad or video, and then you're running ads with that, like, obviously the algorithm is going to be confused, right? If let's say we're trying to sell a dog product and our hook is just a video of a dog, there's no context to it, it's just a video of a dog. Like, almost everyone out there likes dogs, right? So it's too vague, it's not clear enough. So we need a clear hook that grabs our grabs who we actually want to sell to attention. And then it sets the framing, right? So if you lead with a question, got X problem, then try this, right? Got X problem, then try this. There's two things we can do after we call out to a problem, depending on how you call it out to, call it out, and who the target audience is. So since you guys are watching this, I'm gonna assume that you guys are drop shippers, or just people that are interested in just the e-commerce stuff. So let's say we're selling a product research tool. Let's say our product is a product research tool. I'm going to say, hey, can't find a winning product. There's two ways we can lead with this. We can be, can't find a winning product, and then the next step is, sometimes people would agitate the problem, right? But if I'm calling out can't find a winning problem, I'm already the hook is already assuming they are already struggling finding a winning product. So I don't need to bore them by explaining, oh, this is why you're struggling to find a winning product. Let me just go into the solution right away, which is the product. Okay. Looking for a winning product. Right, so I'm using this kind of framework here. Got X problem, can't find a winning product, looking for a winning product. Here's this is Shop Hunter, right? So Shop Hunter, I'm not affiliated with Shop Hunter at all, but my friend created this app here that tracks shops. So I'm just going to use their thing as an example. Okay, so can't find a winning product, looking for a winning product. To find a winning product in 3 steps, right? So one, we need to grab the attention. So this one is very straightforward, right? It qualifies people, right? This does a good job of qualifying people. This speaks to people in the e-commerce space, right? This does the same thing, except it's more compelling than these hooks, right? Here's how to find a winning product in 3 steps. Here's how to find a winning product in 3 steps. Yeah, let's do that. This is Shop Hunter. Okay, what's Shop Hunter? Why is this so special? How can it help me find a winning product fast? Let me just get into it right away. So let's just pull from Shop Hunter. So what's the big promise here? How does it work? How does Shop Hunter? Shop Hunter tracks the sales of all Shopify stores. Okay, so let's see what we've done here. We've grabbed the attention of who we want to be selling to, or who our target audience is. It's very specific. Like, here's how to find a winning products. Like, we're obviously speaking to a certain audience here. And then in 3 steps, right? So here's how to get your desired results fast. Now, to do that, here's the product. This is Shop Hunter. The big promise of Shop Hunter is that, or the unique thing about Shop Hunter is that it tracks the sales of all Shopify stores. Creates that intrigue. So now we'll show how that works. So to find a winning product, now when we're showing how Shop Hunter works to find a winning product and why this is so special and important, we're going to show use cases. We could show comparisons. We could show before and afters. And what we're trying to get across is that it's simple to use. It's fast to get your desired results, which is finding winning product. And it's easy to use. So results are simple to get, easy to use, same thing. Right? So there's multiple ways we can go about this. We can do it step 1, step 2, step 3. Or we can, let's see. So yeah, that's probably what I would do if I was building an ad for Shop Hunter. So Shop Hunter tracks the sales of all Shopify stores. So maybe I would add a little bit more, because let me think if there's any other questions people may have after this, right? Shop Hunter tracks the sales of all Shopify stores. Okay, so 1. Okay. One. Simply filter settings. Simply choose filter settings. Simply choose filter settings. Here I chose a pet niche, and Shop Hunter will give you a list of all top selling Shopify stores in the pet niche. And this completely makes sense, right? It's super relevant, super congruent to the claims we have made so far. And we've shown how easy it is to find a winning product, right? Now we need to tackle some objections. So we could show the result of this. Result of picking up products out of Shop Hunter, and that it's sourceable on. So what objections or questions may people have now that we've showed them the core message, right? Now we want to tackle that. So I'll get back to this because this does take a bit of thinking, and like I'm doing this all live, so it's a bit kind of all over the place, and I am a bit stuttery, but that's because like I'm literally doing this off the top of my head. For you guys, when you guys are conceptualizing your creative and the scripts and the captions and the visuals, you aren't gonna do it from scratch like me necessarily. Like, even doing this for years, I'll always pull up competitors, or I'll have my own swipe file of competitor ads to refer to, and that'll kind of help me guide what I write. Okay, so this is me doing off the top of my head. I wouldn't recommend doing off the top of your head. I'll always have references, and I'll show you how to do that and what that might look like towards the end of the video here. So, summary is reminding them why they're watching and what hooked them in. And I find this super powerful because whatever hooked them in to watch the entire video, we just want to repeat that big promise, right? Whatever hooked them in, I'll always, the summary, sometimes people will repeat the summary as like the benefits or whatever. I like to refer back to the big promise in the hook here, which is how to find a winning product 3 steps. So I would repeat that in the summary part here towards the end, and then transition into the call to action. Okay, because that's the thing that hooked them to watch the whole entire whatever how long the video is anyways. So use that same mechanism again to transition them into the call to action. Okay, and you can really combine that with like zone bonus or an offer or urgency, scarcity, but using what hooked them in is a great way to transition before that as well. So in this case, even this is for simply choose filter settings. Here I chose the pet niche, and Shop Hunter will give you a list of all top selling Shopify stores in the pet niche. Okay, this is for. So I can use a this is for. So there's a way that you can even do. So you can either say this is for dropshippers or whatever, or I can kind of show how it's for dropshippers. So here we'll click on the top selling store. You can see on AliExpress that they're selling the same products. You can see on their store, it's doing it just started doing $1,000 a day. This is a potential winning product. You can test. Right? So in 3 steps, try out Shop Hunter today for $1. For $1. This week only, or whatever. Click shop now. Click learn more. So let's read this out loud and see if it makes sense. Here's how to find a winning product in 3 steps. This is Shop Hunter. Shop Hunter tracks the sales of all Shopify stores. Simply choose filter settings. Here I chose the pet niche, and Shop Hunter will give you a list of all the top selling Shopify stores in the pet niche. Here we'll click on the top selling store. We can see on AliExpress that they're selling the same products. You can see inside of Shop Hunter, this store just started doing $1,000 a day last week. So this is a potential winning product we can test. So if you want to find a winning product in 3 steps, try out Shop Hunter today for $1 this week only. Click learn more. Super simple. And we show the results, we show how it's used, and we have kind of tackled the objections, right? Kind of added on to this big claim here. That's it. Just that simple. So here we got a Blyuss ad. Let's see how they apply this framework. So we have the hook. Your shaving relationship is toxic. Say hello to the product. So we're now in the product intro, and now we're going to transition to the big promise. Blyuss Hair Eraser is a new go-to hair removal tool. How does it work? Why is it so awesome? Look at her skin. So they'll use now they're going to show use cases and close-ups, comparisons before and afters to show that the results are simple, the results are fast, it's easy to use. So let's see how they do the tackle objections. Still in the use case here, how it works. So does it actually work, right? So it's very subtle to kind of pull it out of here. So it looks like you went to the wax salon, right? It's just like, okay, literally like they're using like a brush thing to shave their hair, right? So does it get the same results of these other products in the market that I may be familiar with? And it shows the before and afters. And now we go into the summary. Forget the X problems. Finally, an easy way for your X benefit. Then you need to try Blyuss. Blyuss shop now. There you go. And Blyuss is doing crazy. They got 70, 50 ads, so they're doing crazy. Shout out to them. Here, we'll check out Miracle Brand. Here's the hook. Tired of X problem? Then you need these sheets. They're lightweight and easy to use, so they kind of skip the, or they'll combine the big promise and the how it works together, or they'll paint that big promise through showing how it works. Like when you're trying to, the easiest way to sell your product is just to have a great product, because if you have a great product, you just need to show literally how it works and the results they'll get, avoiding all the problems. So let's just see how they may have done that. Okay, let me see if I find a better ad. An older ad, sorry. Okay, so I see what they're doing here. So their product intro and big promise and how it works is really brief, extremely brief, because it's detergent, right? Everyone knows how that works. So where they'll make it distinguish it from others is in the tackle objections section of the creative, which is it's easy. It dissolves just as strong. It's more slim than your natural detergent. It's actually natural ingredients. And so I'll just show you. So lightweight, easy use. So the how it works, kind of the big promise here. Big promise. And now we're going to go into the objection tackle, or why it's different from other products. So they're showing it, right? You can see they show it. Then your call to action. Super simple. So go out there, guys. If you guys want to practice, go look at your favorite brands, see if they have any creatives that are kind of following this framework. And then if you guys have any favorite brands with really great creatives that you want to share in the comments, go ahead and do that. Thought I record this quick video, just give like some quick tips out there for you guys, just completely unplanned. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. And I'll just see you guys around on Instagram and YouTube and in the next video.